Now, Kelly, you know, we've been seeing so many entertainers going into like the hosting gig, you know, and I remember you actually did some guest hosting on a couple of the shows, right? Did you do The View?
I did.
The Real, The Talk?
No. I didn't do that. I actually was guest hosting with Hoda a couple weeks back.
Okay.
We had the best time.
And it's very natural for you because, you know, to do that hosting thing, people have to be able to connect with you and relate to you.
Yes, they do.
And you're incredibly relatable, even though you're an iconic superstar, which is a rare kind of thing to be able to do.
Okay.
You're like, oh,
Okay.
she's like sold hundreds of millions of albums, yet I feel like she's my girlfriend. That's a really hard thing to do, girl.
It is.
But when you were doing that, did you enjoy it? Did you think that this is something that you would want to do? Because we now see Kelly Clarkson's got her show, J Hud's getting her show.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of big singers that are now doing shows. Would you want to do something like that?
I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, absolutely. And I think that like before there was this time where, you know, it's like, well, only one woman can do it or only one black girl can do it.
Yeah.
And that's not true. There's so many places where shows are seen. You know what I mean? And it's just finding your own flow and formula and way of doing it to where you just make it your own.
But you are very much a hands-on mom. So you know when you do those shows, those are like 3 days a week, 4 days a week.
But I'm good with that because then I can be able to plan out my week with my boys and my husband the way I should, to where, I mean, Nick Cannon said it to me one time. He said, you make time for the things you want to make time for.
Amen.
And I make the time, period.
Yeah.